Okay, so this video is to show how to correct addresses that are on a list for the accurate county tax bill mailing address. So some of these, so this came from a database that is kind of outdated. Some of the property addresses are all mostly correct. Here in column C, you'll see property address, city, state, and zip. Then the mailing addresses, some of these are not going to be correct. So what we have to do is go to the county auditor site and verify the accuracy of those. So you're going to go to, I would type in Franklin County, Ohio auditor, and it should be the first result that comes up. Click on that. If let's go back here, you'll probably go to the home page. So if you get to this page, you're going to go real estate property search, and then under search, you're going to go address. This is the easiest way I've found to look it up. So just as an example of one that is incorrect here, it was 626 Berkeley. So here, and these are multifamily homes, so you're going to always use the lowest number in the sequence, which in this case is 626 rather than 628. Click on it. And then on some of them, the owner address, there's a thing here that says owner address. Now that is going to be populated in this mailing address tab, but not for all of them. So just keep in mind that the address that we want to have is going to be on here, on this link. It says view or change on treasurer's website. So it's going to bring you to another link. And then we're going to want the billing address here. So what I've set up here for you is to put the corrected mailing address, which in this case, you'll want to, and keep in mind, just keep an accurate, double and triple check your work to make sure you're putting it in the right column. It's very important because we're going to be mailing to these. So we need to have the right address. So use, the clicker if you need to, or highlight it or whatever you need to do. But so 2090 Woodward Avenue, Columbus, OH. Scroll over. So you can see 43219. So don't erase these because I'm curious to see which ones are incorrect. I think a fair amount of them are going to be incorrect, but you're just going to use this tab, look up all of these to correct them. Put the correct address in this tab. Now, on the results here that are coming up with the same, like some of them are going to come up with the same address here as the property address. Those ones you can just leave them alone. There's going to be other ones that when you click on that, it's going to be a bank site. Like it's going to say CoreLogic or Wells Fargo or something like that. Those, don't copy those ones either. For those ones, if there is an owner address that's different, then put that in the, for the ones that have a bank as the tax address, then go to the owner address tab. And if there's a different address there, then put it in this column. But if there's none of that, if it's just a bank address and then no owner address, then just leave this property address and then that should do it. So just to reiterate, for every one of these, you want to first default to this tab, check what this address is. This thing would ever load. Well, anyway, we saw what it is. This is going to be the address that you want. So that this is going to be the most accurate address. So that's the one that we want in this tab. And if there's no, like if this is the same address or a bank address, then default to this owner address tab here. And if there's anything different in there, then put it in this. If there's nothing different, then just leave it alone. Just leave it in this tab. And that's it.